Alright, let's see what we get here. So, starting with just deciding what space to use. I'm going to have a little drawing in the corner. It's going to show my thinking. So first it's just sketching out forms. Making decisions. I like to start with a big triangle as a general shape, and then I've got a circle where the head is, which is not as relevant as the triangle. Triangle's the big thing. And then the drawing itself, it doesn't stick to the triangle form. There are pieces which are cut out. So you have the general form, which gives it a concept, and then you take the rest as it comes. Made some changes with this video. Got advised to put a bit of music in, so we'll see if that comes across well. And also the way I've started drawing, I put the charcoal down, and you need to change. So there's not much to say with doing the shading so early. But there's a little mate playing with a toy, and I'll be getting back into it all next week. But this is just an experiment with new ways of doing things. So you see there's a triangle under that arm. This is one of the forms that I'm talking about. And I like to have a general form over the top, and if you can find forms inside the drawing, then that's also good. And then there's a triangle shape that comes down the back of the head through the back, and there's also an arc which cuts through the back round the leg into the foot. So you have more forms working together, doing similar things. Being a bit indecisive here with that pencil work. I like that shadow running over the top of his thigh. It's actually very nice the way that the triangle's sort of very strong. And the hand's gone okay, although one of them fingers seems a bit large. And this is it, you've got your forms there, and then you say, okay, it's going to land somewhere in this area. And then you take your best stab at it. And if it goes wrong, then, well, that's it. But you've got a concept which is guiding you. This is going in. And you see, it's obviously well, you're missing something there, so I'll put in a bit on the back. And you can see from the little sketch, I've cut a piece out behind his bum. I've cut a piece out between the toy and his arm, and then there's the triangle between his arm and his body. And so that's how taking these triangles of space away from the actual concept of the triangle, that you can orientate yourself. And ideally, the more things that you get to line up, the better. Like, there are some reasons why I've picked where the shadow lands in the hair, depending on like other lines which are moving through the drawing. And you don't need to use like everything everywhere, but the more coincidences that you get, the better. Like that shadow goes to that point at the back of the drawing because of the triangle which comes down through the head, through the shoulder, and it lands there. And so I know that's how long I'm going to make that shadow, that it sits okay. So yeah, leave a comment. I'll be happy to know what you think of the music and what you think of the little guides. So, back to kindergarten tomorrow and back into it.